This is the identification that you presented.
Okay, that's the wrong one.
What do you mean?
I didn't look at it. I just put it in my pocket.
Meet our illegal. She was stopped at a Florida airport trying to board a flight using a fake ID. What would soon be learned is that she and her husband overstayed their visa by more than 10 years.
So why is that ID wrong?
I don't know. Maybe it's because it's the one that was in my purse. I have all of my stuff in my purse. If you go in my purse, you'll see it.
What is wrong with you?
I have two of my ID.
Okay, but this isn't a real ID. Why do you have this?
I always have that in my purse.
Okay, why?
I just always have it in my purse.
That's not an excuse. It's a fake ID. You can't have a fake ID in your possession.
Well, I didn't know that. That's only for...
You didn't know you couldn't have a fake ID?
I didn't even know it was fake.
How do you not know it's fake?
Because someone said they can get ID. I didn't even know it was a fake ID. Because I know they said once an ID have... Well, at least the person who told me once my ID have all of my information, then it's my ID. Someone told me that they all I need to do is to go to this Thai place, and then the Thai place gave me my ID.
You don't go to some place to get your ID. You go to DMV to get your driver's license.
Okay, this place is like a DMV because I have two. The one I went to, what I did was I gave them my passport and they gave me an ID. That's my ID. But then this one right here is when I came. I don't know who it was, but they said that you could always transfer your stuff to your ID. Just give me my information. So I transferred my stuff. I did the same thing that I transferred my ID from the DMV place with them.
With them? But you only get your driver's license to get DMV.
No, you don't. If you go in my purse, you'll see it. And if you go in the system and call them, you'll see they give you ID.
Call who? Who's them?
It's called a Thai agency place, but they give you ID.
Okay, weird.
They give you an international ID. All you need to do is transfer your passport over. That's me.
Yeah, I have her social.
What's your real license? Where's your real license out of?
My real license is in my purse, but that's the same.
Okay,
it's the
is it
same
from
name.
Florida?
No, it's from here.
This is Florida.
Well, I don't know. It's from here.
Okay, because we ran your name too, and your name doesn't exist either in our system.
My name is Stian Lashar Smith. If you see, I use two names. Why? Because my grandmother. From I was 22. And how is it a fake ID if that's me? How is it a fake ID if that's me and that's my information? You could even go on my son, everything, that's me. Even my bank account, that's me. How is it a fake ID?
It's a fake ID because it's not real. It was not issued by the state of Florida. The DL number does not exist. And when we run your name and information that's provided on it, you also don't exist.
No,
so that is how it is a fake ID. It is not real. You did not get it from the state of Florida. Thus, you can't possess it. It is illegal to possess a license.
I didn't know that. I didn't know that.
Did you get it from the state of Florida?
I get it from somebody who said all I need to do. They said they could go to the place and they could turn over my stuff. I didn't know that because that's what I did with my purse.
A logical person would know that you cannot get a license from a friend.
But that's what. No, not a friend. I didn't know the person.
We can get customs to assist us.
They have?
Yes. They can fingerprint. Have you seen the ID yet?
I see the ID down there, but the ID
is it a Florida ID?
It's a Florida ID.
Obviously fake.
I don't wonder. If she run it on there, come back.
I mean, does it look fake? Does it look fake?
It looks fake.
Where was she flying to?
New one. Sir.
Hi, sorry.
Can we go over here? Go over here.
It's okay.
I was calling your phone, man.
You're just gonna have to wait for it. Is she a friend of yours?
My wife.
It's your wife.
Yeah. What's going on?
She's being detained right now
Why?
because of her identifications.
What's wrong with identification?
Doesn't seem right. You know where she's traveling to today by chance?
Yeah, she's going to New Jersey.
To New Jersey?
Yeah, she has a company and one of her friends does a flight attendant for a layover. They're supposed to be there for 4 hours and come right back. Their friend doesn't want to be alone, so she asked her to come along with her.
Oh, a flight attendant asked her to come with her?
She's been calling me now trying to figure out what's going on. She lands in about 47 minutes in Pittsburgh, and we find out for you right now.
Who's she a flight attendant with? Spirit?
I can ask her. You gotta let them know so they don't put your bag on the plane.
She was probably already gone.
How's she gonna get the bag back? All her identifications in that bag.
Probably have to have it sent back, probably.
Huh?
Probably have to have it sent back. Her flight's at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, flight's at 8 o'clock.
So that bag's
all of her passport, everything is in the bag.
Would be able to be removed off the flight. Are you here for us?
I believe so.
You want to fill them in?
Something about a Bahamian passport?
No, not necessarily. Just go around.
Here?
Yeah, just go right through here. Yeah. Can you just lift that up? What's your name, sir? James?
Have you ever took a driving test?
Yeah, I took a driver's test. I even have a driver's thing in the Bahamas.
No, over here in the state.
No, all I did was give them my information from that, and then I change it over from my driver's license. I changed it over. You give them your information and you change it over.
But over here, you're supposed to take a driving test. It doesn't matter if you're driving in the country or whatever. You're supposed to take a driver's test.
I thought you just give them your driver's license and they change it over.
That's not how it works.
I never knew that.
All the tag place that they issued already.
Oh, did you?
You're saying it's not real.
Click. So we got CI coming out. They're probably gonna talk to her. Got the fingerprint scanner. That's good. Got the
Lauderdale, because I think unless we got them up and running.
I was hoping they could fingerprint, but because it's not an international flight type issue, they technically can't. And then the only other thing we could do is ICE. Is contact ICE and see if they want to respond.
The place where you go for help, they say I could use a TIN number. There's ways to get around things, and that's issued to me and my name.
Okay.
So that's why it's me. I issued myself as a business, and that's how I obtained it. So I can use it as a social because that's the law.
Okay.
That's why it's not. I did everything by the law. That's why I get what I get. Nothing is fake. Nothing is. The only thing I did not know was that the place I issued the last time, which was with the ID I gave y'all, is not real. I never knew that. And the other issue place that doesn't want to answer, I didn't know that either because they say they issue IDs.
Okay, so
from the
before
state.
I even ask you questions, I have to read you your rights,
Okay.
right? Since you know how it works, right? Since you've been here. So I'm going to read you, and when you hear the question, you either say yes, I understand, or
Okay,
no.
okay.
All right? So you have the right to remain silent and to refuse to answer questions. What's your birth name?
I don't know. I don't know which one was it. I'm just finding out when I was 30, when I went to go and get my passport renewed because someone broke into the car and take the passport. So they didn't just take the passport, they took my whole purse.
What kind of passport do you have?
It was a Bahamian passport.
Why don't you have an American citizen passport?
I'm not an American citizen. I wasn't born over here.
Okay,
I heard you
so
have to born over here to get that passport.
so usually when you don't have a citizenship, they'll say it on your driver's license.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Well, that you want to know what that tells me? That this is fake.
Okay, because I didn't know that.
Okay, so where did you get this?
I got that from the same type of place that
What
this
type of place?
There was a guy standing out there, out of the side of the place, and asked me.
Did you go into a legitimate business?
I went into a business for the other one.
What's the other
same
one?
business, the other ID I told y'all to go and look for. It's in my bag, it's in my phone, and it's in my purse.
Okay.
So when y'all see it, y'all get it, but they say it's not real. But it is
This
real.
one's not real.
It is issued. I did the same thing the same thing to get that one.
I know, but I'm asking you a question about this. This
Yeah.
is not real.
No,
How do you know this is not real?
Because y'all told me it wasn't real.
Really?
That's how I know it wasn't real. It's an ID. They say any form of ID.
This is not an ID, this is a driver's license.
So the guy that I met outside of the place told me that the one I have would work, but then I still gonna need an ID, a Florida state ID. They say you can give me all I need to do is do the same thing I did to them, give me my passport information,
Yeah.
and then pay them money, and then they're gonna bring me one.
I got a question.
The same thing.
Is this a real driver's license?
Yes, a real driver's license.
How do you know?
They look the same.
It looks the same. Then
Yeah,
if
it's
that's
not-
then
it's-
why are you telling me that this is not real?
Because
If I
y'all
told
told
you-
me it wasn't real.
But if you know that it's real, you'd be defending that. You'd be like, oh no, that's a real driver's license. I will defend to the
I
end of
believe
time.
anything the police say. 'Cause
I
they
will
looked
defend
up.
to the end of time that this is a real driver's license.
But I'm
So
not
if I
gonna
tell you
lie.
right now, the necklace right now is fake. The necklace you have on right now is fake.
If you're not a jeweler, then I wouldn't believe you. But if you're a jeweler, I'm gonna believe you.
How do you know what I know?
Because you're a jeweler.
Exactly.
You went to school for it.
But how do you know if I'm not? I didn't do that on the side. So anyone tells you, you're gonna believe because
But
they
they're
claim.
police.
Doesn't matter.
It does matter.
It doesn't matter.
because it does.
No, because if you
they said they looked it up.
if you knew that you went the proper way to receive a driver's license and you paid the money for it, you should stand with your gun, and be like, no, this is real. This is real.
I don't know anything about America like that. So if
How long have
police
you been
tell
here?
me that, I've been here from I was 22.
Okay,
If
how
the
many
police-
years is that? I don't know who you are. I don't know who you
I
are.
think 14.
14 years.
Yeah.
How did you get here?
I got here on the plane,
So you flew from where?
the Bahamas.
Okay. So you've been here 14 years. And the person you're traveling with is who?
My daughter. You mean now?
Where's your daughter?
The person who I travel with over here?
Who's your daughter?
I'm asking you, which question are you asking? The person
You're not
I travel
running
with
this
over
interview.
here?
You're not running this interview. I am. Who is your
But
daughter?
you asked me a question,
Okay,
so I wanted to
and
answer.
you brought up something that wasn't even talked about.
Yeah, because
Who
you
is your
asked me who
daughter?
did I travel with when I came, so I said my daughter.
Okay, so you traveled with her when you came.
Yes, she was
Okay.
a child.
Is that?
Can I ask you a question? Why are you
Sure.
being repulsive?
I'm not. I'm questioning. I'm asking.
I
you
know
some
I'm being
questions.
respectful, and I
Same here.
didn't.
I haven't been
Thank
disrespectful.
you.
Haven't been rude. I've
It
been
was
asking you questions.
rude a bit. I'm not being mean, but I only thought you asked me who I traveled with. I don't really understand when you say things just like that.
Okay.
It has to be specific. That's why I asked.
So the man that's here is who?
It's her father.
That's her dad.
Yeah.
Where did you meet him?
In the Bahamas.
Okay.
I was 17.
Gotcha. Having this is a big problem.
I didn't know that.
I know.
I did not. The only reason I know that is because they looked it up and say he's not coming up, and I said that's impossible.
Okay.
And
Well,
then
this
when they
is
look
this
up
is
the other
fake,
one,
right? And with all the things going on, this is a big problem.
I didn't know it was fake.
Very big problem. And then you don't have citizenship here, right?
No, the other one is the same thing. That means that one is fake too. So I don't understand how y'all allowing people to be open with tag agency doing all this and then it's fake.
Allowing? I didn't allow anybody.
No, not you, but the government.
Well, that's
They
that's
said
a,
the
that's
other
a
one is
scam.
fake.
That's what it's called, scamming.
But it's government issued. But it's government issued. They have it on their information on their online saying that they give everything.
Okay, so what's the other thing that you said that's fake?
They said the other one is fake.
What is it? I haven't seen it.
It's a
I mean, that's a.
It's the same thing. It's issued from
I don't
here.
know if it's fake or not.
Okay.
No, it's issued from here. It's a American ID, not a Bahamas. It's just international.
Who has that? It's in your bag, right?
Yeah, it's in my bag and my phone, and they said it's fake too. So I'm like, hold on, if this is fake, that is also fake because I did the same thing.
Okay.
I literally went and looked up things that I can get around things. They said there's laws around everything, and I just have to do it legitimately, and that's what I did. But I never knew that.
In the Bahamas, they don't have like an American embassy.
They do have American embassy.
That's the proper way to go from one country to the other. You have to apply in the American embassy.
I know when I came over here and I was in the but I went to the embassy. I have a embassy thing. I came over the right way. I came over through airplane. I didn't come on a boat. I didn't get smuggled in.
Even if if you don't go to the American embassy, you could still fly. You could still come.
Yeah, I know. In my passport, you will see in the system that I have an American visa. I came over with my visa.
How long was it for?
I don't know. The only thing is when I came
That's
over.
very important because when you're given the visa, they tell you how long. They'll say 2 months, 6 months, 1 year, 2 years.
Oh,
5
they don't
years.
tell you that. They tell you in your on your passport. They stamp it or
Well,
something.
you don't have
for-
a passport. You
for
have the
amount.
Bahamian one.
Yeah, they
So
tell
it
you
would
on the
be on your
passport.
Bahamian.
Deputies had had enough and decided it was time to bring in the feds. One simple word: ICE. And her whole demeanor changed. She knew what that meant.
You guys contact ICE is coming down?
Yes.
Okay. So that's the one over here in Hollywood?
Yes.
Alright. You guys coming from ICE?
Excuse me, I've
No, yes,
SCTVs.
From your
I've done ICE before.
Sorry?
I've done ICE before. I can't go
I
back
think she's gonna take
home.
That's not our decision,
Her
though.
husband was going.
I
That's the
know,
new
but
laws now.
that's going to cause me to be unalive. I already explained that to them. That's not the reason why I came with my daughter in the first place.
The woman was given over to ICE. There is no reported update. She remained in custody after every motion she filed in court for release was dismissed. Her husband was never a subject. It was only later, after immigration databases records were checked, that authorities learned the truth. His visa had also been expired for more than a decade.